Speaking of numbers, I need you to settle a debate for me.
Okay.
I say there's a couple people walking down the street. How many people is that?
I would say like 3 to 5.
Okay, I hate you forever.
What would you say?
Simone, you ready for more puzzles?
Yeah, I am.
Let's get more puzzles then.
I'm
Can I
so
unlock
ready.
this from this side? It's locked. I guess not. I suppose there's a no. These freaking sand goobers are coming at me. Who even made these guys?
I don't know. They definitely
Is
weren't in the
Toph playing
show,
a little
though.
prank from the outside?
No, right now she's witnessing Appa's like absolute murder.
Oh yeah, they're like
No, I'm
skinning
kidding.
him outside, right?
Yeah, he's actually being turned into bacon as we speak.
No, not Appa Bacon.
He's
Appa
being
Bacon.
Pelted.
Available
Not
at your local
pelted.
FYE.
What's it? When he's turning into a pelt? They're making him into pelts.
Like a Appa skin rug.
Yeah. I do English real good.
I do, you know.
It'd be like that.
Some days are better than others. I found this guy on Instagram who like does pronunciations and dialogue practices
Okay.
for people who are learning English.
Yeah.
But when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this guy's saying like vocab. This could be good because I need to learn, like I need to have a better vocabulary. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like I repeat the same garbage and then I get stuck because I'm like trying to think of words. And as I'm watching more and more of his videos, I'm like, oh, this is for people who don't speak English. Like, why did I find this so helpful and cool in the beginning as a
Hey, it'd be
native
like
English
that.
speaker?
No. Sometimes you need other people to like dumb it down for you. To
Sometimes
like,
you just need a little refresher on the language you've been speaking your whole life.
100%.
100%.
Thanks. Appreciate that one.
How much? How much?
Per pen. 100 per. Can you say that guy's English?
How much
his
did
English
each transaction cost?
Can you
100%.
Can you send me that guy's link, his Instagram account?
That's really funny. You're kind of an idiot for needing that guy. Anyways, what's his name?
Can you send me his?
What's that guy's at?
Can you send me his account?
Because I'm on Instagram a lot, and it could probably benefit from it being a little bit more educational. Watch this. I'm such a genius. I'll load up my blast, and then I'll freaking blast. I was about to make a Jujutsu Kaisen reference, but you haven't read the manga.
No, I
So
haven't.
that would have been pretty crazy if I had just like spoiled something in real time for you.
You know what's funny about me trying to figure out how to say that guy's Instagram account? I messed up on multiple occasions unintentionally.
What do you mean unintentionally?
Like I kept messing up trying to say his Instagram account.
I
Like,
know, but like, do you usually mess up intentionally?
well, to be funny, haha.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sure. That's what you want to go with?
Yeah, sure, thanks.
Are they firebending?
Yes.
Bro, you're made of rock.
Somebody is.
Stop.
It's actually Zuko. He's like under there.
You're not that guy. You are not him.
Why? Look at him
Look how
slow.
yeah, I know. He's like in a music video.
What music video would he be part of, Zach?
Like just any like club mix, like
Yeah. Any early
Lady.
2000s?
hear me tonight. Let's feel it. It's just so right.
So any early
Every
2000s
dance.
song.
Sorry, what were you saying?
No, so I interrupted that
In the
beautiful song.
moonlight. I just keep cutting you off. I don't know if you noticed, but that's what I was going for there. I was being a little stinker.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I got you. Always here to humble you, I guess.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I got you. Somebody's got to do it.
Okay.
It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me.
You're like, I've chosen it. Okay, he looked like he
Wait,
was
did
about
you
to
see that?
sneeze. Yeah. That was me at work
What
today.
is that? I'm not holding the buttons. Stop.
That's how I felt at work today. Just that.
It's
Yeah, that was
like
me.
that. I don't know if you ever saw it, but like at a bunch of science museums for a while, they did that. They had these displays where it was like, "Hey, come over here, stand here." And it was like this little room.
Okay.
This is gonna sound
Okay.
weird at first, but stick with me here.
Okay.
It's like
Okay.
this little room, right? And as you walked into the room, like with the platform and everything, and you stepped up so that the sensor found you, it like sprayed you with a mist of water, and it was like, achoo! And it was like, you see, when you sneeze, it can go up to like 30 feet away. So like cover your mouth when you sneeze, you dumb idiot. And like that was the whole purpose of the little like.
Where? What? I've never.
I don't remember where this was.
That's really
it was
funny
at some
though.
science museum I went to when I was a child. But I just remember it so vividly. And I feel like sneezing 30 feet away is not accurate. Do you want to look that up?
Yeah, I'll look
Let's
it up. I
just
got
do some
you.
quick
I
fact
got
checking
you.
real quick. Because for the longest time, it's been like is it 30 feet? Is it not 30 feet? Is this something I just heard as a child and it's been since disproven?
Okay, I'm looking it
Let's
up.
stop the spread of misinformation right here, right now. When you sneeze, how far it go? That's what you should be Googling.
Quite literally, I said, how far do particles go when you sneeze?
How far did the sneeze go?
That's what I'm looking up. It says.
Google, how far does the sneeze go?
God damn! It says an average sneeze or cough can spray thousands of germs from your lungs at a
I
speed
thought
of
you were about to say thousands of feet. I was like, no shot. Is it thousands of feet?
at speeds up to 100 miles per hour and over distances of several feet. It does not say a certain amount, though. Let me see if I can find like a specific amount.
See, several is a lot less than 30, or
Yeah.
or is it? Because several, I feel like, is anything that is.
Okay, no, Zach. This one does say particles from your sneeze can travel up to 26 feet.
There you go, almost 30 feet if you round up.
If
So I was
if you
right,
add
kinda.
4 feet to it, it is 30 feet.
Perfect. That's. Hey, rounding wise, I'm good. Okay.
Yeah, you did really good.
So speaking of numbers, I need you to settle a debate for me.
Okay.
Okay, so I say there's one person walking down the street. That's one person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I say there's a couple people walking down the street. How many people is that?
I would say like 3 to 5.
Okay, I hate you forever.
What would you say?
Because you don't agree with me.
What would you say a couple
So
of
that
people?
was the same logic. This is like a debate that I had with someone. It was in one of my college classes.
Okay.
Because they were like, "Oh, it's a couple," and I was like, "So 2?" And they were like, "No, like 3 to 5." And I was like, "That's not what a couple is. A couple is like I get like polyamory nowadays. Am I right? But like a couple, like traditionally, is 2." There's 2 people walking down the street. You wouldn't say like, "Oh, look at that happy couple," and it's like a group of 5 people.
Okay, I guess in that logic you're right. I
So
just
hear me
never
out, hear me
thought
out.
of it that way.
Few. How many is a few?
Yet again, I think I would say 3 to 5.
See, now a few, I can give you maybe 3 to 5, but me personally, when I say a few,
Yeah.
because I respect words in the English language and them having like strict meanings,
Yeah.
because that's the whole point of like communication, is to have words that mean things. A few is 3. A few is strictly 3. And then if you go above 3, then it becomes some. Then you have some people. And it's like, okay, 4 to 5 people, that's some. Maybe even 6. Now, why am I saving?
You're just getting so heated.
I'm very heated about this. Okay, so then we get to 7, and it's like, okay, some? No. Now we're on to several. Several is the new realm that we are in. It is no longer some. We've surpassed few and couple by quite a few, as in 3. And now we are on to several.
You should do like a math problem with these terms.
That's how it is. A couple is 2, a few is 3, some is 4 to 6, and several is 7 plus.
See, I can't even fight with this logic because it's making sense.
Yeah.
Like you're changing. Like now, when people say a couple, I'll be like, oh, 2.
Now when people say a couple and they're like 3 to 5, people are like, you idiot! It's not 2 or 3. Shit.
Dude, I think you've just changed my opinions on
That's
couple.
how it should be. That is how it's a couple is 2 and few is 3. And that is how it should be, because that's how communication is.
See,
Just
I don't know why.
Like, hey, would you like
Yeah.
would you like to know what I'm talking about without me having to like sit there and explain it afterwards? Then cool.
You okay?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the point of me saying words if I'm gonna have to say more words in order for you to understand what I mean?
You doing okay over there?
No.
I don't know. Like, okay, to be honest, I don't know why.
Katara, move.
I don't know where couple, like, I don't know, when people say a couple, I'm always like, okay. I don't know where
The
in my
happy
brain.
couple of people.
Yeah,
two.
no, that makes sense. But for some reason, my brain used it as like two separate meanings.
Oh, you're
I don't
saying
know
like where the
why.
heck did it come from that it was 3? Is what you're saying? Or
Yeah,
no?
like where in my life did I think okay, couple is more than 2?
Now you're like, how was I so wrong before?
Yeah, you've like made me feel extremely dumb.
It's like you've been in a cult this whole time, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Hey, just so you know, like, math is real, and you don't have to,
Yeah.
you don't have to like kill babies in order to,
Okay, whoa.
have a good
But
harvest."
now, Zach, how many babies are how many?
How many babies?
How many babies are too many babies to kill? A couple or a few?
How many babies did they kill in the Bibby?
I don't know, maybe a few.
Maybe a few.
Several even.
I'm gonna ask you this once: how many? How many did I just refer to? How many babies?
You said 3. You said 3.
Yes, it is 3. And anybody who thinks otherwise is wrong.
I think you're just conditioning me to now say these things correctly.
It makes so much sense to me.
It does. It's like painful that I was saying it wrong my entire life. Like I've been wrong this whole time.
I can understand few being 3 to 5 as well though. Like I'll accept that.
Yeah.
But it's at least 3,
Well, yeah.
I think.
I've never thought of a few as anything less than 3.
I've always thought of it as exactly 3 when you say it.
Okay. See,
Like-
a few, that one I'm like, okay, that could be like, there's like some leeway.
And obviously there are instances where you're like, "Oh, give me a few minutes." And obviously you don't mean exactly 3 minutes.
Well, yeah.
But I would argue that point. And see, now I'm like, I'm searching the future comments for like possible arguments.
Yeah.
So I would argue that you also say, "Give me a minute" sometimes when you're gonna spend the next 10 minutes actually finishing whatever part of the video game that you're on. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
just a colloquialism, or however you pronounce that word.
Do you know how many minutes we have left?
How many?
0.
All right, maybe we should motion that then. All those opposed, click through to learn more about numbers and how you should be saying them. And all those in favor, you can just hit subscribe. That way, either way, you can catch us in the next one. We'll see you in a few, guys. We'll see you in a few. Actually, this comes out on Sunday, so I'll see you in 1.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, because Wind Waker comes out on Mondays.